All right, good evening. Happy Sunday. I'm going to be doing some keys in just a moment. My team right now is talking over some strats. We're about to do a 22 hulls. I'm not sure if I'm bringing my Shadow Priest or my Frost DK, so I put both in the description. Um, so once we get the strat set up, we're going to start doing that. And then after that, I think we've got a 22 Necrotic Wake or whatever, if we time it, whatever the 23 is. So I'm going to unmute Discord here and we're going to finish talking the strats and get going.
But then we have to pull those all the way. I mean, I think it's just more efficient to do all of
Yeah.
those together.
All right. Well, we have a couple of tries at this. I'm excited. Bragg, are you switching over?
I can. I thought the priest might be good on Grievous and everything, and he does the same damage. I've been playing him a bit more, but I'm down for either. Whatever you guys would prefer.
I don't really care. The DK, because the priest brings like a single stun, right?
Yeah, he's got single target stun, and then
and you've got like
silence. My 2 minutes are going to be huge damage and big healing as well. When I have those going, it's going to help a lot with the healing. And then it brings a lot higher single target. So although it doesn't have like A-bomb limb for what's his face Echelon, the fight should last a lot shorter. And also it's got the uncapped AoE with Searing Nightmare. So the really big pulls it should be comparable.
Thrash. What damage type is Thrash?
Physical and bleed.
Okay.
Well, it's all
idea.
actually bleed, but I'm assuming that's part the physical.
Is that what? What's the Halkias? What's that stop? Yeah, it's Thrash.
Yeah, it's Thrash.
It's all
Oh,
physical.
no, sorry. I thought you meant for me. I was like, what? Yeah, Druid.
Yeah, it is. It is physical. I was gonna say that'd be maybe AMZ, but this not gonna work. I don't know. We got a couple of tries at it.
I'm down to try. The only thing that your DK would bring that your priest doesn't is a shorter interrupt. But
That's
I don't
true.
think.
But
I
with
don't
the
think
Resto
you'll be.
Druid, this is about as good of a
Oh,
comp
you rest
for
a shaman. Yeah,
the Resto Shaman. Yeah, excuse me.
yeah. I'm down.
I'm at the stone.
Let's do it.
You guys in?
I just ported.
I'm gonna pick up a couple more veiled runes and running low. Just make sure I'm good for the night.
Same.
Okay. Let's double check this real quick.
Check your talents, your soul binds, your everything.
Just double checking
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Halls. Okay, most people run the standard build still. Oh, good amount run the Ancient Madness though. It's good to know.
All right, so we have a 22. I have a 23. Do we have two 22s?
I've got the 22 Necrotic Wake, I think, on my DK.
That was a 23. Someone has
Oh
a
yeah,
23.
it was a 23, wasn't it? Because we
I
timed
have
that
a
22.
23.
Yeah, you have the
Necrotic
23.
Wait, no, it was 21
You
mists.
have a 21 Plague Fall on your DK.
Oh, my astral keys must not be updated. It says
Or at least that's
mists.
what my Astral K says. Oh, I thought you had mists. My Astral Key says Plague Fall, but it could be wrong.
On that big poll with the first poll, who's interrupting what?
There's only one
I'll.
interrupt.
I thought it was.
Yeah. There's
There's
three.
lots of interrupts.
Oh, I meant.
I'll get the far one.
I'll get the
Like,
initial
I kick it
silence
in.
on the Obliterator on the stairs star. I'll get the initial
Oh, okay,
silence on
you
him.
get
That
that
guy?
one then.
The one that I just marked skull.
Yeah, I'll get
Yeah.
initial silence on him.
I'll get Moon then. The right obliterator, like in front of the Halkins.
Right, okay,
I'm gonna-
X.
I'm gonna get the first interrupt on the collector.
Okay. And then like you can roar the next one.
Yep.
I'm just gonna stick on X the whole time, unless you need me to.
Sure.
Pop
No,
off.
that's fine.
We should be focusing down the collector first, right? Or does I mean just AoE, but
Focusing the Halkins and
Okay.
just cleaving the rest.
Shard, he's gonna die last.
Yeah.
all right. Okay, we're running a plus 22 Halls of Atonement. I'm running a Shadow with the Pallid Command legendary. This is my talent setup. And I'm running as Bonesmith
What's that?
Airmere with Haunting Apparitions and Rabid Shadows. This is a guild push group. Affixes this week
5,
are
4,
Fortified,
3,
Inspiring, and
2,
Grievous.
1.
So good fun.
Alright, I guess I'm waiting for you to trap.
Yeah. You can pull the first two here.
Yep.
Alright. You can just not pull that if you want, but okay, that's fine.
Got two on there.
Lust? Oh,
I'm gonna need a bunch of healing now.
We lost some people.
Yeah, this is probably too big.
too big. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think so. For me, for example, I know
Mhm.
it probably doesn't matter much for others, and they die real fast. But those groundskeepers, man, they do a lot of damage to the tank.
Okay. Don't pull those then. Then we probably don't pull
Let's
probably don't
get
pull the
our-
Gargons either.
Let's get our CDs back.
Yeah,
We
we get the
kill
cities
anything
back and then
so
we'll,
we can practice it.
yeah, we just don't have lust.
Yeah.
I think we just CC this guy and don't pull that pack at all. We can just pull that pack with this pack, the middle pack. That pack over there. So it'll
Okay.
just be these two up here, two, and then the two on the stairs, and then the 4-pack. So it'll be a 3 pool. That should be a lot better, right?
You said the 2 dark blades, the 2 that are marked with the red marker over there, and
No,
then
no, no. The red marker is gonna be
it's later.
later.
Okay. All right. So the 2 dark blades, and then the 2 right in front of the shard, and then the 2 on the stairs.
Yeah.
And the groundskeepers.
No, you don't have to do the groundskeepers with them. Because the groundskeepers we can just pull like back to that middle pack.
Yeah, the obliterating dark blade in the middle there.
This pack. And we can pull that into the pat as well.
I feel like I'd link pretty early there. Did you have Incarn roll? Did you have it? You had it rolling from the start of the key.
That was pre-incarn, then it dropped, and then I incarned again.
Yeah, that's how we should be doing it.
I've got cooldowns now, except for lust.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have not linked as early there. I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, probably not. I would link on the Thrash. We can hold it.
Yeah, but he almost died.
Yeah.
I think
Alright, you guys want to try the 23?
well, let's practice this pull real quick. Even
Okay.
without lust, I think it's just a good idea to size it up a little bit.
Alright. Well, that pat is kind of in a bad place, so
Yeah, as soon as it's in a good
yeah,
place.
we could leave.
I have many lucky
It was
boosts
probably on
you
my
like.
incarn transition wrestle. I'll just pop something else in between this time. See what happens. I could have gotten hit in the back with the dark blade or something like that.
Yeah, it was. I'd like to hang on to that longer if I could.
Yeah, I think it's gonna help a lot not having to moonfire the gargons too. I'll just kind of
Yeah. Just run over.
skill. Yeah.
Just like thrash these guys once, and then roar, get over there, just moonfire.
Yep.
Circle. And we'll be able to just go straight into the Alcius. Here, I'm gonna go
I'll
trap.
silence circle again.
Oh,
What the-
somebody just got.
Alright, we should be able to go.
Alright, I'm going.
Tricky.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think
I
with
mean, that
Lust,
was-
it would have been a lot better.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, that was Link and Ascendance.
You said we have a 21 halls and a 23 halls?
Well, this can be put down to a 21 now, and we have a
Do that.
23.
Do a Lust. You want to do a 21
Yeah.
with a Lust?
Yeah, let's do that. Practice it.
I'm even fine if we want to do more of the key, like all the way up to, I don't know, echelon or something. Practice all the trash stuff, because that's gonna be the hardest part of the dungeon. If we can practice that on the 21, then we'll be practiced and ready to
Yeah.
go for the 23.
Sure.
Stoneborn brutes are strong, but their aim leaves something
Wait a second. Oh, did you
Why is my
reset?
damage so much lower on that one?
I
Yes.
think the leader has to.
east.
You'd think we'd know how to deplete a key by now.
Now we usually just rage into a different one.
All right, we're running a plus 21 Halls of Atonement as Shadow with the
Oh wait, don't pull.
Valid
don't
Command,
pull.
5,
Valid Command,
Four,
I got 12
Legendary
seconds on
and
that
build,
card, I do want to
one.
reincarn.
and the Bonesmith Airmere with Haunting Apparitions and Rabid Shadows. Affixes this week are Fortified, Inspiring, and Grievous. This is a guild push group.
After the initial interrupts,
We have a 23 that
like
we might be
pulling
doing
them
after this.
in, can we
So
get
we're
a
doing
roar
this
on the
21
first and
halls
then
as a
cat
practice
totem
before we try the 23.
on the next?
I mean, to be safe, if you want to call it out, I'll roar. I'm trying to roar on the second collector cast, but I don't know if I'm getting it.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not able to watch that. And it's better for me to just put the totem down and start healing.
5, 4,
Yeah, maybe we do
Three,
cap totem first when we
2,
first get grouped.
1.
That's probably better, right?
Yeah, that's what I did the last pull. Drops down, lust.
What?
Oh, that was Darkblade. We should point that away.
I need a target.
Is it always on me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a lot smoother though. And you can pull these, yeah,
Yeah.
into
Alright, don't, yeah,
these.
don't touch anything. You guys figure out who's stopping those things.
I got it. Stop.
I guess I'm gonna kite.
Yep.
Seems like I'm taking damage.
Binding these.
Captain. Cryo on the Handmaster.
I need a target.
Yeah. Sitting it for a while. I think we either just take everything away from it, or Or we kill it first.
Well, this way I'm about to have Incarn again.
Yes.
We don't have a vent there, do we? Because I offered to go, but I was thinking decay. That was my bad.
Alright.
Good thing we did the 21.
Practice. Yeah, we're doing it hard mode. Make sure we can handle that 23.
Somebody get.
Yeah.
Nope.
You can kite these ones then. Oh shit. Not thinking of this.
Somebody say something?
Yo,
Yeah. Damn.
I need to target something first.
Oh my god. This same thing happened again. Oh, I know exactly what happened. Shit. I died in the last dungeon, and I had no idea why I died, and I was like, what happened? Like, is this what happens when you're not jumping and whatever the fuck that DOS thing is when it says like keep jumping? You know those Christmas gifts? You get a toy that's like a remote control car.
yeah.
I accidentally put it on one of my keybinds because I was like just trying to fuck around with it and I never took it off. So I just like called it in the middle of this pull.
That's funny.
Wait, and then. What?
You know the Christmas, like in Orgrimmar, there's a Christmas tree. And
Yeah,
underneath
but then it
there's
takes you out of
presents.
there for something?
I can't.
How the hell did that
You had a
Seems
dot on
understandable.
you.
siphon life?
Yeah, but I dispelled Ragnar. I didn't have another one for that.
Be
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, this doesn't seem. It seems like the shards are just like a big problem for us. Period. So they should probably be pulled alone. Should probably reroute it so that like we do like a big pull in the beginning without the shard, or then do the shard, then do another big pull without.
I think you have to do the pull with the shard, to be honest. Like the
So
big
what
one,
do
at
we-
least.
I think we do too. I wonder. I shouldn't have that many things to dispel though. Like, I feel
Yeah,
like we're
Sham. If you
missing some
focus
ticks.
on the magic debuff, the collect sins one, that's the red swirly inside. That one, you're the only one that can dispel it, and that one when it overlaps with the rash, pretty much insta kills somebody. And then if super can focus on dispelling any curses that make it through, that should make it easier. The overlap with the collect sins and the thrash, pretty guaranteed kills somebody.
Yeah, so Curse of Obliteration.
You need me to switch to vent here?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
pretty
that would be.
it's a pretty big loss for on both my characters if I do it.
Alright, so
It's better
should
for
we go do that now? Or are we practicing still?
Let's practice one more. One
Yeah,
more
let's do
losing
this
card.
again. I want to see this dispels here.
Going back right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kick circle.
The collector. I'm usually collector
Okay, you
guy.
can get first
We'll get
one. That's fine.
X.
I'll
So
try to
we
watch it.
could-
I'll try to get first. I'll try to mass dispel the first one that he casts.
Yeah, you can let Wicked Bolt go. We just can't have these curses go out. We had 2 curses go out again there.
Just thinking about Bandit rotation.
Super can curse the spell also.
I did. I dispelled something there.
I need a target.
Nice limit. Be even easier with the Gargoyle.
On this one too, like, if it helps, I can just LOS the whole thrash. Sure.
What does LOS work?
Yeah.
Yeah, just on
Like,
this
I'm over
one,
here.
though.
Oh shoot, I can too.
But if we have like no link, no ascendance, like nothing to help, then range can, or at least I can, so it's from this person to heal.
Yeah, it's the thrash is okay. It's the spells. If I can get them all, someone dies.
I think we just practice a different pool also. And if we have a Stormborn for that pool right there, it'll go a lot smoother.
Yeah. We could. How about we just practice all the pulls up till the first boss?
Let's do let's do this whole rude whatever.
So what I was thinking is, so I would trap this guy, right?
Yep.
And then you would trap. So if you wanted to, we can just pull like the 2 Gorgons and the Obliterator here. If like the Pat is in a bad, like right now Pat's in a bad spot, right?
Yeah.
Or like you could root X, I mean Skull right now. I trap this guy and then you pull everything else back. You just Moonfire all of it.
Let's try this double trap pull situation. I think it's kind of weird, and like if I have Incarna, it's gonna be
And you just like come up the stairs. We pulled everything back. Like up here. And I can
got
put my grindings down. Yeah, cause you have 10 stacks of the blue thing.
it's, the
Thing broke?
Houndmaster got yeah. I don't know if that makes.
I think
I'd
we can do
rather-
that one.
Well, not if the Houndmaster comes back up, because I can't reroute him, because I would have to come out of Bear Form.
Yeah, you'd have to mass root him. There's no other. Maybe we just don't do
I can hex them.
traps together.
Oh, Hex would work.
I'm able
yeah,
to
yeah,
hex them. As long as no one hits them. Which should be fine.
Hex is a minute, right?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Alright, let's try that again.
Yeah, I think that pool works. You can be at the top of the stairs or like even here and just Moonfire them up here when things are CC'd. Like try to hex it now.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, it's, yeah, yeah, no, let's just wait until it comes back.
And if they're in a bad spot, do we just do Sagadon instead,
We could,
rather than waiting for the pat like we are right now?
yeah. I could just trap the pat as it comes back, so that it doesn't. We don't actually accidentally pull it into Sagadon. Like we'll go do Sagadon, and I'll try to trap X up there.
Okay.
Can you reach everything from here? The Gargon
can.
and the.
Yeah, I can reach yours.
Okay.
I'll be able to. I'll tell you when I can reach the other one. I can reach the other one now.
Now, yeah. So you would hex now. I can put this obliterator for you. I could technically just MD everything to you too. And then we have all this room up here.
Wait, how come it doesn't feel like everything came up?
We killed 2 Gargons apparently.
Oh, okay.
Soundmaster's coming up. And then we would pull these. Groundskeepers.
Okay, I like that.
Could probably
So we
change
can
the
keep
end of
them
that
down.
pool into Sagadon
Soggy. Yeah.
once
And we
it
kill
feels safe.
Beware.
Yeah, we kill Sagadon, then we
Crush a
take this
powerful servant
Stormborn
of the jailer.
into this 4-pack.
Oops.
I guess
Oh,
we just kill this.
yeah, let's go. I forgot we don't. I was just waiting for somebody to take over and forget.
I don't think we actually have to do this pull, right? We know how this goes.
Oh, last one, just in case. With the spells.
With the lust.
Alright, I'm interrupting Collector first.
Yeah, there we go.
I got that.
Yeah, we should have plenty, right?
Target something.
Remember what legendary runs meant here? Mythic Plus.
That doesn't sound good.
Isn't it the same?
I feel like it's not signature, but that doesn't make any sense. Maybe that's only for Tyrannical.
In here, Soggy will be dead. We'll kill
Yeah.
this 4-pack.
Yeah, I don't think we need to practice the rest.
Yeah, and then we'll use this Stormborn over here for this middle pack, and then we can get the
No vent.
Stormborn
Yeah,
up
no
top,
ends.
plus the one.
I offered to
all
go
the way on the
vent,
other
but then I
side
was
of the
thinking my
hallway for
DK,
the
and then we
boss.
decided
Split
I
the Stormborn and the
decided to
boss.
take my priest,
I mean,
and
we
then
can practice the rest, but
and then I realized I
I
wasn't
don't think
vent,
we
and
need
then I
to.
realized
Yeah.
that it would not be
This is what we normally do anyways.
it would not be worthwhile to swap to vent on either of my characters anyways. It'd be a huge damage loss, and Blade offered to go vent instead. So yeah,
Go straight into 23. Give it a whirl.
Stoneborn brutes are strong, but their aim leaves something to be desired. Help them deploy aid to our allies.
your
on the
DPS is still
battlements
good
below.
as vent there, right?
It's gonna be as good as it is. It's gonna take me longer than that to do this. Like, I'm not gonna get that summon.
No, that's okay. I'm just saying you're gonna still.
I'm not gonna do what I normally do.
play vent your blood. But I don't really want to do that. And we
I thought,
supers.
do you usually play Frost or
Yeah.
Unholy?
Venther can work for Unholy. It's just been a while since I've played it.
I thought it was good for Frost too. Doesn't it make
I-
your breath longer or something?
So Swarming Mists is on a minute cooldown, and it gives you a lot of runic power. But it's too much runic power and in too short of a window. So the Abomination Limb gives you periodic stacks of Rime, which you can use to increase your damage, and also it gives you runic power. So, and it's spread out over a longer period of time, so it helps you extend your breath out a little bit more. And Airmere is a little bit better than the Soulbinds for Venthyr to for AoE packs and stuff. The benefits that you get are a little bit better. It's Venthyr works a little bit better with Unholy because Unholy has, like with Frost, you're trying to extend your breath to last as long as possible. You're trying to keep your runic power steadily draining, and you're constantly using your builders to try to maintain the buff for as long as possible. Whereas Frost, like any runic power that you get, you can just immediately turn into either death coils or epidemics, so you can just spend it right away, and there's really no cap on runic power. You can just spend it immediately, so it synergizes a little bit better for that.
Yeah, I played Unholy. I guess at the end of BFA. And I
That's
thought
real-
it was really fun.
I heard it was
But
really
then-
good in BFA. I didn't ever play it then.
Yeah, it's really fun. I don't really care for what it is now.
It's gonna have a pretty clear niche as the Execute King next tier, but I don't know if that's enough of a niche. We'll see.
I could take Earth Grab. It's kind of a shitty snare.
Moosin!
Seems like we're
Moseson,
doing
sorry,
all kinds
my
of-
eyes. My lamp is right next to my
For
other
what
Yeah.
specifically?
screen.
Anytime there's
Yo,
dogs,
how's it
I'm
going?
gonna be getting the fuck out.
Yeah, but the thing is that Inspiring can't be near it. If it's not near it, then I have Tar Trap, I have Binding Shot. We have Typhoon. We have.
Yeah.
Are you running Master Root?
No.
Yeah,
I
but I
don't-
mean
and
that's. I think that's plenty.
If
Yeah,
I
I don't
position
think I
myself
should.
right, I can always grip you away too. I'll try to position myself further away.
I actually
Earthbind Totem.
need those Heart of the Wilds here, I think.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Signet. How the fuck do I play Signet again? Jesus. Enrage before activate. Recklessness. That's all there is to it.
Good. Just started playing Shadow Priest, trying to learn. Awesome.
You just
Seem
hit your
like we
button
know
and
what you're
then
doing on the class. I'm coming back
other
to it
thing
after a
happens.
break. I played it a lot in Tier 1,
It's like you hit
uh,
Avatar and
and then up
You versus
until
your
Button
recklessness.
and then
about a month ago,
the
I've been
Hakar
playing Death
Earthquake
Knight,
hits you.
and
We're
now
trying
I'm
to figure
split
out
my
if
time
it's the
between
right
Death
time to
Knight
hit
and
it.
Priest. But
Yeah, that's gonna
yeah, I've spent a lot of time the past couple weeks
hopefully I
studying
don't
up
fuck so it's not
on
regular.
Shadow Priest, getting into the new meta now that it's not Night Fae anymore. So if you have any
Just
questions,
press
let me
the button
know.
and goes
It can be a little complicated with the
Signet is
whole
like, you have to not
tier list
recklessness
of,
before
you know,
every
your
election
AOE
before
rotation is
recklessness
different
before charge.
for
That's
every
what
single
this
mob
is.
that you add between 3 and 8. So it can be a little complicated. It's a lot more straightforward on single target.
All I hear is a bunch of excuses.
What covenant are you running and everything? Are you doing Necrolord?
I guess like I could have, you didn't want me to try Venthyr there because I definitely cannot grab 2 Gargons.
You ask why I don't play arms. This is why I don't play arms, because once I have something in my head, I can't
Necro,
like
nice. Yeah, Necro is
switch to something else.
a lot of fun. I played it more in 9.0
Yeah, but
when
arms is like
Night Fae was
you
the thing,
press
and you run a
buttons.
Shadow Flame Prism. But now with Pallid Command, you are a single target king. Super fun. I like it a lot. And then also, you know,
Alright,
big
it's
pulls like this,
27.
doing the whole Searing Nightmare
Let's go
gig.
with
It's a lot of
23.
fun. Oh boy, 23.
Let's get it. First pull, which way are you facing the dark? Are you like facing them outside?
Cases
Like,
go as
to
well. I'll
where
enter this in a
Alpius is
second
standing right now?
for the
Well,
YouTubes.
I'm gonna be now. the
Yeah, I guess
problem is I'm gonna move when he does the ground effects.
Yeah, but you can just
and-
move to the side.
Well, I can, but I'm gonna move to where I think I can safely make it. So let's pay attention to that.
Yeah, try to go away though, because like
I
I'm
will.
I'm definitely staring at frames. Like
Yeah.
All right, running a plus 23 Halls of Atonement
Yeah,
as
I'll put
Shadow.
this
This is
on
my
the way
talent
there.
setup, and I'm running with the Pallid
Got
Command
this.
Legendary and Bonesmith Airmere. And my potencies are Haunting and Rabid Shadows. This is a guild push group. Affixes this week
Let's
are
also,
Fortified,
realize
Inspiring, and
get
Grievous. Grievous.
just-
So,
hey, could you move that toy off your bar, please?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
off.
I'm just kidding.
Could you just
I haven't played
destroy
much
the
ranged
toy,
at the
please?
DPS this X-Pack, mostly
5,
tank and melee.
4, 3,
That was the opposite. I just started
1.
doing a melee DPS
It was
within the
funny 'cause
past
I was
couple
like,
months,
Dude, I
and
saw like a different
fun. I like it a lot.
Ghastmar, Like I don't know what happened.
It's nice being able to always move, you know.
Uh,
Shit, Mustang, Cap Totem, spelled Ragnar into spell if you see one. Sam. Dispel on Blade.
Got it. I'm still
Sam.
facing them out, but I had to move a little bit to
Okay,
get
backing up.
Which feet?
Got a kick that I can use again, finally. So
Well, pot.
Watch your feet.
Use if you have personals, use them on this one.
Now brittle.
Shoot, the handmaster came in.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Fucking forgot about that shit. God damn.
I'm trying to get. I'm gonna try to kill this obliterator during my
Wait, how are you alive?
Aramir.
Oh, you're Nick.
Yeah.
Man, that was going pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me too. I was too far back.
Trying or what?
Nah, I think we go 22, cause that pool is that's important right there.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting out of here. Alright,
Ouch.
serious time.
Really, if we can get these first few
This is
trash
my
pulls
lowest
down
dungeon.
up until the
Nice.
first boss, then
So
it's
I
all
am
downhill
most
from
likely
there.
the problem.
No, that one I was standing too far back, and I forgot about the pad as well. It came up and kissed me on the neck, and it was like really awkward.
Oh, I need to move my Weaker, like,
You're like, ooh, that's nice.
It's like,
Wait a
ooh,
second.
oh, hold on, that's a dog.
They
Wait, I
always
didn't
find
reset it,
good
sorry.
trails.
Do you pop Void Torrent no matter the amount of mobs? So in Mythic Plus, it's a little different than the raid rotation. So you actually don't run Void Torrent. Mindbender is a little bit better, and the reason is because it's a 1 minute cooldown, and that synchronizes really well with your Unholy Nova, which is also a 1 minute cooldown. So that means every time that you're popping Unholy Nova to trigger Pallid Command, you're also getting Mindbender, and then you're also running
It took you so long. Come on,
Rabid
man.
Shadows. So his attack
cannot
speed,
believe
every
that
time that
toy
he attacks, he's also
that's
increasing the
stupid
damage that your Rattling Mage does. So it ends up being a little bit better in Mythic Plus. Your single target is lower because Void Torrent is so stinking good, but it gives you consistent cooldowns. Otherwise, if you only have like every other pull, so every pull you'll have Unholy Nova, sometimes twice within a pull,
You know what I mean?
but you don't always have
Yeah,
Void
I think
Eruption
that
because you
makes a
actually
lot of
pair
sense.
with Necro. You pair Void Eruption with Power Infusion. So instead of a 1.5 minute cooldown, it actually becomes a 2 minute cooldown. You don't ever pop
Yeah,
it by
for sure,
itself. You
but
always
yeah,
pair it with
the
Power
casters.
Infusion.
No order, but
So that means every pull you either have
No, yeah, it makes
Unholy
sense.
Nova
Yeah.
plus all your
Alright, well,
cooldowns,
so
Void
we
Eruption, all
mark-
that,
keep marking shit.
or
We get-
you have just Unholy
Your
Nova
auto marker does it, right?
and Mindbender.
It will only mark.
So it gives you something to be able to pop every
Oh,
pull.
well,
what's
then-
marking everything?
Maybe somebody else has.
I have an yeah I do.
I have an auto marker, but it's only when I tank. It's only.
I have an
active.
auto marker. Let me turn it off.
No. Keep it. So we can. It's bad when there's two people with active auto markers and they like switch and stuff.
Gotcha.
Alright,
I
let's
have
do this.
many,
All right,
many
running a plus
ways.
22
So
Halls of
someone
Atonement as
can
Shadow.
call out which mark.
This is my talent setup, running with the Pallid
Wait,
Command
stop.
Legendary
Don't run it.
Alright,
3,
Not putting
and
Two.
Bonesmith Air
I
Mirror.
got 10 seconds almost.
This is a Guild
Okay.
push
It
group.
should reset.
Affixes are Fortified, Inspiring Grievous,
Mine
Tormented,
Mine is not. It's active now.
no, when the key
and
pops, it should
so
reset.
on and so forth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready
Count
anyway.
it down.
We're gonna get this.
5, 4, 3,
Remember, don't move
Two.
once it starts.
1.
Hold! You don't move because the two dudes don't run up if you don't move. So it makes them easier to group up. Nice little trick.
this.
Collector's
star
dead. There's
next.
no more magic debuffs. You can use all your stuff on curses now.
Take these two.
Check your
Next, next.
CC timer.
Yep. Oh.
I'm focusing the collector down first, so you don't have to worry about the magic debuffs. He died pretty early there. I'll do that for next pack as well.
Alright, I'm pulling the groundskeepers.
Yeah.
I don't want to be using my Shadow Word Death during that thrash, because that's how I'm going to get myself killed. I'm going to help heal myself up here.
Once the shard is dead, I'm just gonna pull them along. We're gonna go into the next pool.
I think I missed my Shadow Crafts there. Feels bad.
So I should have mentioned I'm pretty much out of everything. Alright, I'm gonna be kiting here.
Okay. Bindings now.
Reapply my vampiric touches.
Fire trap down. Fuck, I missed. I missed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to single target rotation because they're getting all spread out like crazy. I don't really want to pop my cooldowns here. I'm gonna save them. Just gonna
Use
do my
Typhoon
sustained
if you-
rotation.
Say what?
You're Boomy, right? Boomy. I think.
I don't know what you were saying.
You can Typhoon them away. Are you booming? Off?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Send
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like if you need to kite.
Yeah, what are we doing with this thing? Just killing it?
You just pull it. Don't pull.
Yeah, let's do like a 3-pack and then we'll do a bigger pack with Incard.
I mean, even if you have to do one pull without Incarn, it's fine. Probably just want Incarn for Alcius.
Save my cooldowns here. It's not really worth it because he's popping Kyrian.
Good twist.
Do not get that stone coin yet.
Yeah.
Probably a waste to use my Shadow Crafts there, but it's okay.
Early twist.
I'm gonna Incarn here, not Halkias.
Alright.
I should be okay on Halkias if it's just a 4-pack. It's just the rest of y'all. This is more damage than I'm gonna take.
Takes way more party damage.
Focus down the. Thomas.
Do you think I should have kept it?
I think so, yeah. I feel like Calculus is worth things
Okay,
like
as
that.
long as we have cooldowns.
I blew mine on that one.
I have
Okay,
some.
that's fine.
Yeah, I got Link in the same, so.
I think they're talking healer and tank cooldowns because they all blew their cooldowns too. Man, look at that tide damage overall and on this pull too.
Alright, Matt, go get the thing. Let me know when it's gone.
Wow. Hold on, something's messed up. Where's my overall? Also the current pull. That's weird.
Circle.
Which we
Sit.
I'm gonna sit in the next one.
What? Mm.
I'm gonna pull the groundskeepers into this. I don't know if we need them.
We don't.
We don't have them either out.
It's okay. I think it's something.
Maybe we don't need to pull the 4-pack, just the 2-pack later. By the stairs.
We need to pull them if we're gonna pull or use the Stonekeeper.
Oh, I
That's
did
not
not know
bad.
that. Okay. so
We can
my
just
bad.
skip the groundskeepers next to the third outpost.
Right before you pull this.
Oh, that's a good idea. Say that again.
There's a
I'm
drink.
gonna start it right.
Alright. Hot stuff going. I should go.
You can go.
I'll have vamp and everything for this one too.
The more ruthless Marsworn draws close. Be ready.
Okay, vamping. This is where we shine, is on single target. Would have been better if I synced up my stuff there. I kind of was a little off kilter with my
Walkers.
Plumage or no? Plumage.
I think
Yeah,
it
if you
helps.
want,
Yeah.
just get one plumage, yeah? Or I'll get a plumage too. Okay.
I think it's good.
what I was saying is I didn't sync up my Unholy Nova
Alright,
and
you wanna stand
Mindbender
on the
with my
thing?
Void Eruption,
I
so
think we just
would have been
get
more
this,
damage
have
there.
Incarn
But
get,
Have
let's
Incarn?
get this whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me
You
to
wanna wait
hex
for the pet?
Just no CC the pad. We don't, right?
Beware.
Alright, I'm gonna hex the
Approach
that.
a powerful servant of the jailer.
Oh no! Whoa! Somebody pull.
I got too close. Fuck.
Alright, just CC. Let's try to live this, okay? I know it's crazy. Nope, okay. I meant trap.
Oh fuck.
Maybe set.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I was that close. Let's keep going.
what did I enter this as a 23? This
Yeah,
is a
just don't have
22.
Incarn anymore,
Sorry,
So
I don't remember if I did or not.
trap this guy.
Didn't kill anything, no, right?
No.
Alright. So we. Alright.
Go original plan.
Yeah, original plan, I guess.
Go hex the dude.
It's not
Not
ready.
yet. I'll tell you when he's in range with
Gonna
me.
eat while there.
He's in range.
Or do you want these guys too? Right?
Yeah, whatever you want to pull. Yeah.
Point them up.
Alright, I'm gonna have to kite very soon because of the Gargons. As soon as I get some aggro here, which.
Findings down.
I need to target.
Yeah, this is the problem. Somebody's pulling aggro. the Gargons get to me, start just shredding me, and I can just kite for sure, but then
X is up soon.
somebody
X
gets
is up.
somebody gets aggro if I don't
It's alright.
spend.
It's not your fault. And I'll just get away. That's how the game goes.
Don't like.
Guess he just like shoots through.
That's my bad. I'm standing under the rapid fire.
We pull the rest of this in, Gargon.
In the soccer diamond.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
I'm gonna pull the 4 by the stairs first.
By the stairs. Okay.
It's just get my recarn recharging, incarn recharging.
Sure.
I don't have a target.
Alright, let's do this pull in the middle too.
Get this. Oh, you wanna do that one? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, let me know, Matt, when you get. Or I guess I'll pull when you get him after.
When we get the stonework.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, I'd like
Binding
to.
down.
Yep, I can.
I don't think that's gonna miss. Oh, the typhoon. We almost missed that one.
And then get this Stoneborn for that.
Fast spelling.
I need to target someone first.
Save my cooldowns here because next is boss. And that's why I'm in this group, is for my single target damage. One up.
My mana is low.
Alright, you need to sit for a sec.
Wait, hold on. Should I pull the other one first?
Yeah, you can go across and pull the other one. And pull this one down. I mean, we don't have to do anything until. it's
Well, we
coming.
gotta wait for this thing to.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's still recharging.
Can you just taunt this guy so it doesn't.
He just taunted. Oh shit.
Alright, get both of these. No, it's too far.
What the fuck? It won't let me get it.
Yeah, you have to do it like right after each other.
Alright, I'm pulling him into the boss.
Yeah. When it's up, just do it. Let's watch breath.
Get him now.
Oh, that damage so low there. Ooh, I was almost in that. In the bed. Save my cooldowns here. I don't want to pop Void Eruption by itself, and with Lust and everything, we are going to crush Echelon. Yeah, Warrior is going to be pretty good on this because it's execute phase.
Everybody ready for the
fast.
skip?
Yes. We Lust here.
Do you use Void Bolt / Eruption on big AoE as well, or do
Yeah.
you just use Searing Nightmare? It depends on the number of targets. Short answer is if you check either Wowhead
I'm going to
or,
confirm the first wave, just
or
FYI.
Icy Veins, they have the rotation because it changes for every number of targets that you add. between 3 and 8 or more. There we go. There's the damage we're looking for. That was the damage we're looking for. Okay, hit almost 30k there.
Just spell.
And that's still hitting.
Oh, you got aggro there.
Yeah, I don't know how. Can you get me?
Your spell, right?
I wish all 3 specs had dispersion.
Do you have another movement? Is that what that is?
No, it's the 75% less damage taken.
Do you have a movement there? I'm dispelling you guys, so you should be able to.
Oh.
I'll leave that. So you should be able to leap out of there. Basically, right when he jumps up in the air, if you use that movement ability, you can get out of it.
Alright, second round of cooldowns here. Vamping again.
Get that. Good.
Oh my god.
Okay, we can just tunnel in.
Was it the
Yeah.
vampire rotation?
No, I don't know.
He leapt out before the stomp went off.
I didn't think my hand was on the weed button.
No, it was the toy. It was the Christmas toy. It's cool, man.
That's what it was.
It happens to the best of
Hey,
us.
look, I haven't wiped this
Great
yet, so that's
lurks
all.
nearby. Expel it with haste.
Well, there's lots of time.
I got the first.
If I kick, it won't be up until next key, so I'll just let you guys do it. Master spelling.
Now claim it.
I don't think I can survive the double pull, but I feel like we don't have another option, so I don't really know what to do.
Yeah, just
Go
try it.
for it.
Go right, go right. Stealth and go right. Go right, where the trap is, yeah.
Nope.
Ah, they saw you. We're going. Just come in, come in, come in. Oh no, you're gonna pull all of it? Alright, spicy.
I'm gonna tell you when I'm about to get the fuck out of there, which will be somewhat soon.
Spell on blade.
Yep, got him. Alright, moving out.
Thing is, these guys are all inspired.
Yeah.
Oh,
If we're gonna double pull, I think we have to CC.
Well,
No.
how many inspired mobs were there? Just one?
2.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
Gargon. There's one in that pack and then one in the backpack.
Yeah, we were really slow.
It's because we wiped
I don't think one wipe.
twice, I think. We had 13 deaths, so.
Yeah, I have to CC the Gargon there, and then if we're gonna double pull, we have to
Did we
focus
wipe
down the
twice?
Inspired.
I don't remember that.
Like, we pulled Sarvedon, and then, like, some of us ran back, and then we full wiped after that. It was probably like a minute and a half, 2 minutes lost there.
Do we want to practice that double pull?
Well, I don't have
Let's
any card
see.
now,
I
but
don't
I
think
don't.
we can do that as a double pull. We can't interrupt the
Is there
Hound Master.
another inspiring mob
You,
in the
you
other
have
room?
to. There is, yeah. So
Then
you'd have
we
to
can't do
CC
that.
it.
I mean, yeah, I can't stealth.
Well, you know what we could do is we could wait. Well, the Inspiring is a dog, isn't it? I was gonna say we could
Yeah.
hex and trap both Houndmasters, but
What if you use an Invis pot instead?
You can't. They see through
They
stealth.
still see you, yeah.
Okay.
That's the problem.
So like what you would normally do is you would trap the Houndmaster. I mean, sorry, the Hound that's inspired. So at least that way it is CC'd and you just run by and then pull like you would have to like mass root pull the other dog or else you can't like shift out and entangle roots, right?
So here's another thing. I get why, like, super fucking cool if we have Lust going into this shard. But like, remember how this dungeon used to be pulled, where you pull like big in the middle here, and you use Lust here,
Yeah.
right? And then I would incarn here, and we'd fuck it up, and then
Go
this
right.
this pull is gonna take, quite a bit. Hopefully, basically my incarn recharges. But by the time we get here, but what we gain from this is where we get volcanic plumage, and
Yeah.
that way we only have to do the shard without volcanic plumage once versus twice, because I feel like when we were doing the third one, it almost seemed trivial because of volcanic plumage, but I could be wrong. I could be just making that
Yeah.
up.
We just
No,
triple,
that's
just triple volcanic plumage because I feel like it's best with 3 or none.
does it work if mobs are inspired though?
I don't see why it wouldn't. Doesn't it like knock shit up in the air?
But the inspiring is like yeah, I
Should
mean
we
I'm
test-
down.
Should we test that? You guys, somebody has volcanic plumage, right? Let's go find
Yeah.
a pack.
Look, I'm googling it too.
We need to find a
It's probably
inspired
something
pack
over
though,
here.
like this over here.
And then we can get this obliterator.
It doesn't really matter what we get. It's just we're just trying to see if they actually pop up in the air. Like
Yeah.
like try to bring them here. Like the inspired one is being knocked up, but I don't see. Like, I don't see the other. Yeah, I just saw one under the obliterator and it didn't.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't die at any shards either.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think we just need to execute it
Many lucky
well.
dudes you like.
I don't know that one wipe will make up that much time
Good
though.
fortune to our friends.
I guess we wiped twice, but
Yeah.
How was our damage on
You guys want
Echelon?
to go 21? Is that still IO for you guys?
Yeah, it's AO for me.
Yeah, everything's IO for me on this guy.
Done.
So
Inspiring
the reason
subsplumage.
I messed up the Stoneborn pull is because one of them was too far away from the other, or I didn't do it in enough time.
It was too far, I think. Like you
I
want to
know I have
be in a
to-
position where you just click it back to back.
right, but I still have to click it back to back. Like I'm not
Yeah.
wrong in that. Okay.
No.
Yeah, just spam click, and as long as you're within like, I don't know, 15 yards or so of him, you should get it.
You said it works better at range though, right? So you probably want to be
Yeah, just
like
a,
at least
just a little bit.
10 yards away.
Yeah.
I could have contributed to that by aggroing some of the stuff, so I'll just stack on you basically.
I mean, I taunted the one that Russell brought down. I taunted it, and so it was coming to me. But then the other one kind of ran by me. I'll just have to stand in a better position.
All right,
Just
fourth
like,
round of
after you
intros
pull that other one, just like run to where we're gonna pull the boss.
for this key.
And I'll, that way
Could also
I'll
pull the
just leave it
Gargo up
there.
above for Halkias. We did that.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
All right.
We did this one for the trash, and then for the boss, we're using this one
real
and
this
this one. So, okay, running a plus 21 Halls of Atonement as Shadow with the Hallowed Command Legendary. This is my talent setup, and I'm running with Bonesmith Airmere with Haunting Apparitions and Rabid Shadows. This is a guild group.
Inspire
been
seems like
practicing
like,
different key levels
okay,
tonight,
Apex,
messing
but
around
it's
with
actually
22s and
such a
stuff. We had a couple Halls keys,
You got the key in,
so
right,
knocking
Five.
out
4,
21.
3, 2,
Affixes this week are Fortified, Inspiring, and
I
Grievous.
think actually halls and this inspiring like sucks. Like Omega sucks.
Yeah, it can make it pretty rough. I moved. I'm sorry. I suck.
So good. CC's down. CC's over, but pets are coming. We'll just let it come.
Okay. That release right there.
Try binding. They're far away. Far enough away.
Too far away to stun.
That's fine.
I was gonna hit. Wow. I think most of it hit.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, I feel like
Because we can't like actively
can't-
slow
I
them and
can't-
stuff. Might be
Yeah,
better
I
just to
can't
like
keep them in.
keep the Houndmaster CC and then just pull everything else like, away from it so that we can make these kind of stuff.
Yeah, that might be the move because this shit is definitely taking a long time, and me kiting is just making everything go back so much slower. So why don't we?
Like I'll even this pack, I'll CC the Houndmaster and then you can pull everything else if we need.
Alright, yeah, CCM.
You want the Guardian? Yeah.
I need to target something.
I don't have a defensive for a little bit.
Finding. Finding. Oh fuck. Oh no.
I'm dead. I'm coming back.
I get that thing or keep it up?
I think we just get it.
Get it.
Try to stay in range for him to pick up aggro, but then my dispersion ran off.
what does it matter? I accidentally we should probably break it.
I'm about to die again.
Finding him. Instead we just solo.
One of the more ruthless Marsworn draws close. Be ready.
I'm dispersing this.
your power, Maw Walkers.
I need more mana.
Okay, original plan.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping a
Oof,
feast here
that's
for
really
anybody that
not in there.
can eat.
You can pull all hex.
Nah, I don't want them to be pulled at different times. Then I can't get aggro on everything and get the fuck out.
It hex now.
No. Oh, okay. Well.
I can MD to you.
Alright, cool. Go.
That range. There it is.
Okay.
Had to come.
Faded a little too early. I'm not going to be able to use it now very well. 3, 4.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here.
Finding stone.
Somebody's got a little aggro.
Yeah. I'm fading. Oh, what the Gargon is still on here. Typhoon if you need it. I got 1 sec. My CC broke. Shams is gonna break too.
It's okay.
Mine got trapped again. Little groundskeepers coming.
Just the rapid fires.
There's a little, yeah. Alright, I'm looking down the stairs now.
Would kill the low one.
I need a target.
Clean.
I need to
If we do
target
Soggy now?
something first.
Beware. You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
Pop off here. Succulent's really good for my damage profile because I can blow single target cooldowns on him, and then when the duders come up, the bindings, I can just shadow crash them.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the danger.
So he's a really good one for my damage profile. Really any of the
Get
lieutenants are.
Stormborn, we go left.
I need a target.
damage dealt so good.
Coming in
When
clutch.
it works, when it works, it works.
Yeah, because there's no inspire.
That is not boss after this, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop cooldowns.
I don't have a target. I need to target something.
Just gonna go single target style.
Let's
Mm,
just
that
do
was
this
probably-
middle pack without the Stormborn, and we can have 3 Stormborns for the boss.
I don't
So once
think
the
it gets rid.
once the 2 have gone, you just pull the next one in.
I didn't just screw myself on cooldowns for the
You know what I
boss.
mean? Like once the 2 fly up,
As long as you can get it.
binding on the Gargants.
I don't think it's worth to re-vampiric touch here. They're gonna die too fast. We're not totally screwed on cooldowns.
I'll grab the top one.
Because they're gonna take a second to round this up.
Do you want me to
I'm
taunt it?
gonna have my cooldowns up in
I
20.
MD'd you.
Should be alright.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
go
it's taking a while to get all these.
I'm
stack
taunting
on you,
this
Matt.
one that's coming.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have this one, but I'm just gonna stack on you, Matt. Don't go.
Coming.
We don't have to aggro the other one. We can just get it halfway through the fight.
Yep.
Nice.
Just what?
Nothing happened.
That big rotation.
No, I can charge in before you get that.
Oh, that's why he was doing so much damage last dungeon. I was like, man, Warrior at execute phase must be really good. He's Venthyr. He has the 2 gargoyles, and he's gonna have 3, so that's why. I forgot about that. Forgot that it doesn't
I got aggro.
split off like the Kyrian weapons do now.
I'm gonna get this son of a-
Yeah, there we go.
That's not the best time.
Holy shit. Just got it off though.
Bro, I had to get in your lake.
Alright.
Everyone get Grievous off.
Yeah.
We're gonna roar in 3, 2, 1, go.
Pretty sure within those pots you can just run straight through them, but I kind of followed the
I'm
group
so
there.
scared. Oh,
You good?
yeah. Fucking camo.
All right, this is gonna be huge damage.
I'm gonna incarn the first wave.
Lust. Oh my goodness, so good. I'm gonna save my yeah, save Shadow Crash for this. One
Do you
more
want me
boy
to
bolt.
dispel somebody specific when it's?
No, I do it.
No,
It's always up.
I know that, but I have another one, so I just dispel myself.
I don't know. If you see someone in the way, yeah.
Oh, yeah, someone in the room.
Yeah, or me. If
Also,
you
Red, try
just
to,
have
if
one.
you can, beat the blood ones. There's one in 4.
Wait, sorry, I didn't even catch what you said.
It doesn't apply to you. You're fine.
You're good.
Oh, buddy.
Burn boss.
That one wasn't quite as good as the last run. But I'll have cooldowns for this, so that'll be big. Vamping here.
I don't have a time.
Nice.
Claim its power as your
A
own.
single room at a time.
Yeah. You coming out? Where are we going?
Going for now. I'm gonna.
Going.
Let me know when you want grip. I'm at the door ready.
Okay.
Just focus this inspiring down.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
Run, boy.
Grip. Yep.
I was able to knock away the inspiring guy at least. And I finding the other. Got them both.
You got Rocky out.
Yeah, they're soothed now, or something.
Yeah.
I soothed them, I think so.
Just,
I'm going.
just go, yeah. We got time.
Man,
I'm
the
going
timer on
back
this is
into this
so
room.
tight. It's crazy how tight the timer is on this now.
On this dungeon, yeah.
Yeah.
it's-
I need a
Thanks, Rocky. Making my life easier. We're not skipping Cold Hard, right?
No, you don't have to.
So Matt, grab the one. Well, I don't know what the right move is here, but I
No,
thought
no, no.
one
We
was
use
is-
both on boss. We use both.
okay.
Amar's dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
There's limited river.
The creature is
Whoa.
slain. Now, claim its power as your
My
own.
mana is low.
That gets both of these.
So you never mind.
Oh, he's going. Oh shit.
It's okay.
Just come up. Just come up.
Your penance is at hand.
I put away and took a
Their pain shall enlighten you.
You want to get next?
I got next.
Sometimes it's hard to get the one after another. Actually, I'm getting next.
Their
I'll get it, I'll get it,
pain
don't worry about
shall
it. Next.
enlighten you.
Yeah, it's just two. two normal melee interrupts.
Got aggro.
Yep.
And with our interrupts, we can literally get every cast.
I'll get the next bolt.
Their pain shall
I freaked out.
enlighten
I
you.
got that.
And that gets next. I'll get next.
Their pain shall enlighten you.
Matt, get next. Super next.
I need a target.
I think that's all of them now.
Yep. Go next.
Missed. save my cooldowns here for the boss. I got next.
You guys have cooldowns up?
I do, yeah.
Come on, Matt.
20 seconds.
I think we wait until Matt's cooldowns are up to less than
How long?
20 seconds, right?
Yep.
12 seconds. 10. 9.
Don't get hit.
Okay.
Go.
Behold the might of the Benfair! I am losing my patience.
We get 2.
I got stairs.
Your pride undoes you. You are beneath my contempt.
Yeah.
I am losing my patience. Pitiful wretches.
I can take the 2 away from the stairs. I'm dispersing it.
I have animals.
I got to the right of the stairs.
Standing here for benefit.
You have not earned your pride.
Not gonna have time to wait for PI, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop cooldowns here.
You are beneath my contempt. Feel the weight of your sin.
10 seconds.
GG.
You have proven that none of the weapons in Zoval's arsenal
Oh, I
can
need
best you.
spires. Ooh. That's my second lowest IO dungeon. Did we not do this?
Spires?
Oh no. Oof. Why didn't my little IO thing pop up?
GG.
It did. You got
We
this.
did it though.
You got more than I did.
Good haste.
How do you even know this?
Actually, I don't know. It popped for me. I got 9 points.
Yeah, I was gonna say spires is my next. Like,
Don't we have
literally-
20 more 23s?
We have a necrotic wake, yeah.
Yeah, we have a necrotic wake.
I say we try that.
Yeah,
Let's
me
do
too.
it.
Good old Kyrian.
Who has the
Kyrian
necrotic wake?
sees. Super.
Okay.
Man, that was super tight. That was a lot faster than
And what
it
we were
felt
doing
like
before, yeah.
the 22.
The problem is a lot of the inspirings are pets in that dungeon.
Bring me to spires.
So it's
Bring
like,
spires. I think we're doing a necrotic
I
wake.
don't know. I wonder if that week it's better just to skip all the pets somehow. Might not be able to skip the right side one, but the pet at the beginning you can definitely skip. You just keep it CC the whole time and then run around it.
Again, with an audience this time.
And then the bottom 2 that we like CC together and pulled the rest, like we could just skip that whole like just jump down to the Halkias and then skip our way back up the stairs to the other side or something. I don't know. It just took too much time, I think, for us
Someday
to
you'll find
set
7
up
IO.
CCs, pull it back, kill it,
Or
then
get
go
it.
back down, kill
felt like
those.
the-
You know.
I'm excited tonight because this
I
is
don't
my
have a
first
solution, but
set of 20s on this guy, and that's
I
gonna
felt
help
like
me
the
with
kiting
getting into
really
pugs a
slowed you
lot.
down in
So,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But
and now I can
But
start
there-
next
yeah, you
week
have to
with
kite, so
a
I don't know.
21,
you
which should
know
be
me,
awesome
I try
because that
not
means I
to,
can
and,
be running with these guys or
after
whoever.
I die, I decide to do it.
So I am wanting to
the only
swap more over to my priest.
the only thing
My DK
that
is
can
about
make it better
as good as it needs
are
to be outside of some mythic grade stuff
1,000
and Old
DHs,
Warrior
or
Soul.
if I went carrion.
I think
So, and we've been
on
getting a
some
lot
the
of healer
trash
applicants
pools
lately. The
with
past couple days, by the way, we've had
not
like
the
7 applicants or
Dark
something like
Blade,
that. So we're
the
really
dude that's always with the
our team's really
Obliterator.
growing. I think we're up to like
He does the frontal.
16 or 17 now.
I feel like if we were
Um,
like really careful with those,
Yeah.
I'll be right
So we're really growing now. Some of the people are
we could go a
tentative,
little
so I'm not
faster.
sure about them. Like Virial, for example, I
like
messaged
where
her.
we
She hasn't
died,
messaged me back. I don't know where she's standing. She had said she might be doing stuff now
by
that they're done
the
with Syl, but
I don't know the first
so
shard.
she's one of the ones. She's not sure.
We
Okay.
had people pulling
So there's a couple
aggro
people
and
that
getting
are
hit with
I'm not
that.
sure on where they stand. But Glimmer's another one. Glimmer said that he can come as a reliable, consistent pug until he figures out what he wants to do. But we're getting a lot of healer applicants. I'm probably gonna play more. I don't know if I'm gonna play Shadow or whatnot, but we're getting a lot of healers. So Ice may start having a schedule conflict too. Oh! Okay. Feels bad. I mean, life comes first, It's just a game in the end, but that's also the benefit of having multiple teams in the same guild is, as people have schedule changes or something like that, and they can't do the three night team anymore, then they can change to do the 2-night team, or if they have
this
more
is
time and
the-
they want to do more, then they can
this
switch
is
to the
the
3-night team,
secret
and it's kind of nice
Priest
that
tech dungeon, huh?
for some stuff, yeah, we can soothe and skip that named Necromancer pack. We can ignore some of the ads on the second boss. I can shackle him. I can also shackle any undead inspiring. So if we know where those are in advance, I can go ahead and shackle those, and we can pull around those.
Man, I've had bad experiences with Jackal, and
On the boss.
I'm back.
yeah.
Hmm.
I think we did that last time, and it actually worked.
Yeah, if it looks like it's gonna break, I spam it like crazy. I've had some pretty last minute ones that turned up pretty clutch, but yeah, there's some stuff we can shackle in here. I'm gonna pour some coffee real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back.
I thought it was the mind control that was like upstairs.
Yep. Like we could do something like this on it. I mean, this is specifically for inspiring. But like we do the same first
The
pull.
Halls route. You posted a Halls route.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still talking about the
Oh, okay.
the halls. Like we do the same pull, same first pull, and then like that Houndmaster pat, we just don't touch it at all. And then after that first pull, we just jump down. Pull number 2, just do the Houndmaster plus 2 Gargans plus all the groundskeepers. And then we go straight into Halkias. Like we can pull that Stormborn into the Halkias. And then we
You
just
won't
go
have
back.
Incarn up, right?
No. I don't
For
think
what?
so.
For Halkias, I actually do not need.
I mean, if it's just
No,
Halkias
the
and the
other
3,
pool. The pool before Halkias. Isn't that really hard? You got 2 Gargons there and all those grounds.
and then just groundskeeper.
and
I think
nowhere to
it's-
kite.
I think it's fine.
I could do it, but I would be completely naked for
Or
the third.
yeah,
pull.
or you could pull it up from the bottom. I mean, from the top, like like that pool. We're right on the ledge. Like you can
Yeah,
just move
they
where
run
they
up.
can all come up. Yeah, you can do it there, and then jump down, do the Halkias pool with the Stormborn, and then you can just run up the ramp as long as the pat is in a good position, right? And then like come back up, and then we do those 2 packs together: the Darkblade Obliterator, Darkblade Obliterator, Darkblade Obliterator. Do those 3 together. There's no inspired. But if we do this, we would have to make sure the Houndmaster Pat is like well CC'd,
Yeah.
and then we would pull the Groundskeepers into the other Houndmaster pack that's inspired, and then do the 4-pack Halkias, and then we would just jump down from there and like pull 7. We just pull all those things.
Okay, I'm back.
This
I
makes
don't
me
know.
just
That's
wanna
just not
start
play.
doing lower keys to like try these strategies out.
Yeah. But it's like specific weeks where we
Yeah.
don't want to pull like inspired stuff.
Alright, well, what do we not want to pull here?
I haven't actually looked at Necrotic that much.
The only inspired mob in this whole, well, actually, there's 3. In this whole first room is,
This one right in front of us.
yeah, this one right in front of us, and then there's a couple in the middle that I don't know if you guys pull those or
I
not.
don't think we pull. No.
Okay, and then that's it. So it's just that one guy. So if you guys want, we could maybe do that strat where we pull the boss with all that trash on the platform. And then in the second area, it's the dude that we want to burn down anyways. The Necromancer is the inspired.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
There's an inspired in the path that we can soothe to skip the named pack right before the
Yeah,
bridge.
we skipped that for sure. We skipped that.
Okay.
And then there's an inspired in the Necromancer pack after
The
the bridge
Kyrian
too,
one,
which is
yeah.
fine.
Looks pretty simple, honestly.
Yeah.
It's upstairs that it's
And then
a
there's
problem.
another inspired pack in the there's inspired in every Necromancer.
I think the
pack.
last one, the mage, is inspired. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Then we can just CC the mage and pull the rest.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. Upstairs, the only bad one is the Pat, right? Oh no.
Not the
There's a
pat.
Pat,
On the
and then
right
there's a
side, the collector, because
Which is
there's
fine though,
We have
because
to,
that's
we
the
have
only
to save
caster.
both orbs for upstairs.
yeah there's a soldier inspired on the left pack, G31, but we might be able to burst him down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then use the orb on the right pack with the collector and the pat or something like that. I don't know.
So we're saving both orbs for upstairs. So that means I think after we get that second Kyrian buff and we do that big pull, that's where I usually come close to dying. I'm gonna have Incarn up, but like I'm gonna have to be moving to avoid standing in the puddle, which means that's gonna, the frontal is gonna follow me as I'm moving. So that's what creates the shitty situation.
Wait,
Like I can't just stand there and
where are you
point it
talking
away
about?
from the group.
He's talking about the big pull after the third Kyrian buff.
Oh, with the
after the bridge, after we get the
Yeah.
Kyrian buff and do the lieutenant and all that, the big pull. As he's moving around, the frontal from the Marauder's gonna be cleaving people, so we just need to watch out where that's facing. But that should be fine.
Yeah, I think we use an orb there. No.
It's usually just the Kyrian buff, I think.
Okay.
I used to always use an orb there. That makes it pretty trivial. But when we ran this with
Because upstairs we only
that
orb.
ATM dude or whatever, he was like, "Why the fuck did you use that there?" The
Well, it
Kyrian
was
buff's
Tyrant.
enough."
It was.
No, I think it
this-
was. Yeah, but this would make it even worse. No, I don't know.
No.
I feel like the Kyrian buff's enough, and it's a good idea to save the orb where we don't have anything, like upstairs.
Alright. And then second
are
boss,
we
we're
lo-
just killing ads, right?
Yeah, I don't want to
This is
CC.
4 to 5. Yeah.
Let let's see how it's going too. Let's just make a mental note that we need to check in and decide whether we want to use the orb there or upstairs. Okay, last thing we need to talk about, the thing that I fucked up last time, weapons order.
Yeah,
What's the
I get
weapons
the
order?
first set. I get hammer and spear first set.
Another of the
Someone gets
Kyrians,
orb
your
first,
servants.
right? Or only orb.
Here to
The
be
hard part is,
slaughtered as
The tank should
well.
get only orb, right?
okay, tank get only orb. Blade, you get the next set. Make sure to get hammer
This
first and then
temple
spear.
was
No, because
merely
can't
the
I
first
get
to
that one hammer? It didn't work
So
last time.
the pack before the bridge, I'm soothing them, so you can grab anybody can grab anything.
Yeah,
It's
anybody
really
can grab it.
So anybody can grab it. Okay, so then
But I want
Blade
we
can do that.
need to make sure the order that it gets grabbed doesn't get fucked up. You
Yeah.
have to grab hammer first
First.
because we want to save all
hammer.
hammers for the last boss,
Right. Okay.
and then spear and then orb. So I think super you just get orb. Blade
Got it.
gets hammer and spear as we're crossing that bridge,
Hmm.
and then the last set rag gets hammer and then spear, and then there will be one more orb in the second boss's room. Doesn't really matter who grabs that.
Sounds
Well,
good.
if we use it before going upstairs, I'll just get the second orb as well. Otherwise, somebody
You
else.
can't
can.
get two.
Right.
Well,
So
so
how
he's
about-
saying
how
if he
about you use
uses one.
Oh, if we use it, okay, yeah,
if we
okay.
use it, yeah.
If not, then I will grab the orb after.
Okay.
Like
I-
when you said first boss, you wanted to pull the dudes on the platform behind it.
Mhm.
Like you want to use a spear on that boss.
No.
You just want to pull it.
Yeah, I just want to pull it.
I know you said we'll see how it's going. I feel like it would be a really good way to use the orbs since there's 2 inspired mobs upstairs. If we use 1 orb per each pack, that'll make it super easy.
All right, so we'll try
But
with that.
one of the inspired one of the inspired pulls upstairs like doesn't matter because the guy who's inspired is the only one you need to interrupt.
Yeah, the one on the right.
Yeah, that's a good point. So we could use both on that left side and do a bigger pull.
What are we
I don't know.
lusting?
We are lusting first boss.
First pull.
First pull. Sorry,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's fortified. And we're gonna want to blow up the inspired guy, like very fast.
Do we want to skip Sagadon since the last boss is mostly magic?
Where is
Sure.
Sagadon?
Sagadon is the one right before the Kyrian buff after the bridge.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, we'll skip him.
Are we able? Yeah, that's a good idea.
I personally think if we're not using a weapon on the first boss, like through that double harvester pool. Actually, we'll have Kyrian buff, right?
We have
Alright, let's do it.
Kyrian buff,
let's do
yeah.
it. Let's do it. We just blow them up.
And there's going to be one inspired mob on that platform that we need to focus first.
Yeah.
Which are you talking on the first boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're going
One of the, I
behind.
think it's one of the harvesters
I
up
didn't.
on the platform.
I don't see even inspired up there.
Okay. I
I
might be
don't
wrong.
see it on MDT, but
Mine
We'll
might be
see.
out of date, but mine's not showing one.
Maybe one of the soldiers that's patrolling.
I see an inspired in the Blight Bag Pat, and then the Stationary Center Pack G7. One of the harvesters is inspired.
jeez.
Like smack in the middle of the first room.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, the blight bag. Yep.
Is 22? Is that right?
3.
23.
23. Okay. I'll feast.
Pretty sure this. I already feasted.
Oh, I must have missed it. Sorry.
Pretty sure this guy is the inspired guy. Like when we start.
Okay, running a plus 23 Necrotic Wake. Running as Shadow with the Pallid Command Legendary. This is my talent setup. And we are running with Bonesmith Hairmere. With Haunting Apparitions and Rabid Shadow. This is a guild group. Affixes this week are Fortified, Inspiring,
4,
and
3,
Grievous.
2, 1.
Am I shackling one of these guys or no? We're just doing it.
Loyal servants. How will
Just doing it.
Let's
Lost
do
it.
it.
be slaughtered as well? This temple was
You're not gonna be able to get that until we kill this dude. So,
That's the damage we're looking for. Go ahead and pop my cooldowns here. Should live for another 10 seconds. Should get full value. Nope. That's a nope.
Alright,
well.
pulling back here.
getting weapon.
What back here? I'm not familiar with this. What is he pulling back here?
Wait, did you get it?
No, I
You want me to pull?
pull. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
One of the more
I remember we pulled him back this far. I'm gonna have cooldowns in a second, so that's gonna be good. Vamping here.
It sounds like some sort of a thing that you like shouldn't be doing. Vamping.
I'm vamping. Watch out, guys. Don't tell anybody.
It's like you tell your
Is that
kids,
what
hey
the
man,
kids are
you
calling
better
it?
not be vamping tonight,
Yeah.
man.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power, Maw Walkers.
Well, in music, it means to play the same chord over and over again to buy time for the singers in the musical to do something else. Kind of like if you've seen Into the Woods, like the entire soundtrack for Into the Woods is all vamping. Just in case anybody was curious.
It's the-
Binding down crew.
Yeah, I need to.
Definitely want to have cooldowns up for this boss.
Oh, shit, it's evading. Get your thing. So we're going behind, right?
I love this pull.
Do you want a weapon or no?
I mean, I think we're gonna be okay, but you tell if you feel very strongly
I just send
otherwise.
it. Because the only other thing we would weapon is like the third boss and the last boss.
Yeah, but I feel like for us personally, the Amarth has been like, I know people think he's like fake hard or whatever, but we've struggled on him.
Yeah. Well, we can always use an orb on him then.
Nah, see, like,
I think we'll be
I'd
okay.
rather not, yeah.
We just don't have any CCs or anything like that. Fuck up.
Alright, I'm gonna pull him down.
Keep that up there.
Whoa.
Oh, is he?
He's not in my line of sight. I'm gonna try to get him as soon as we get up here.
I can probably do it. I got it.
Please go.
There's that Venthyr rotation. Yeah, at a bad time. Alright, pull these guys, pull these guys. Anything that we can pull. I don't know if there's anything else.
I'm gonna save my cooldowns here. This pack dies really fast. Looks like blades. Yeah, they're both cooldowning.
I am sure he'll gladly take your limbs as repayment.
No, right? We got everything?
Well, we got the bags
Yeah, because we got...
with the boss.
Oh, should we get these soldiers or no? Fuck it.
Oh, the two?
Yeah, let's get them, let's get them.
I can get him on
What
this
about
side.
the pack that's originally by the first lieutenant? Do we pull that?
No.
Just get them wherever. I'll get them here.
Yeah.
If they don't evade, sure. Let's see. Well, I want to be safe than sorry there. Alright, activate.
Is your
Matt, do
thing
you have
still
your
up?
guy?
Yep.
You have your guy, Matt?
Alright, as soon as I pick it up, we're going.
Yep.
I don't know. Did I get it? Did I not get it? I don't even know.
You do. You do. We all have it. Shadowwell? I don't think it's on me.
I need to target something.
This motherfucker.
It's lagged out.
Yes.
Did I say something?
Yo,
Yes. buff is gonna run out.
Direct.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, hey, hey.
No.
Let's go.
We have no buff, so be careful.
I got the Marauder interrupt.
Yeah, I feel like I killed the Marauder. Oops. Well.
They're soothed.
This is Blade's weapons. Hammer and then spear.
Blade? Oh, yeah.
I got first on skull. Up, it just demarked my. I'm dead. Almost. Alright, I got
I'll get-
star. I guess I got star.
That's okay.
This thing keeps overriding my shit.
Your vaunted courage will be your down.
I need a target.
Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren,
See
This is
damage
just
to rest
barely-
of shit.
you have already lost.
Must have just barely missed this one.
Vile monster!
2 seconds.
I need
Yes.
to target something first.
Hold on, let me trap. Oh no, it's Necromancer. Never mind. Can't trap. Just kill fast.
More cooldown, sir.
Yeah.
Just single target, the rest don't matter.
Bring Fate.
It's not going to look very good on damage, but it's going to definitely be more helpful. Mass Dispelling.
Looking everything. Kill it.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright,
And he runs.
high res.
I'll open.
Thank you.
What's missing?
Somebody missed one.
Blade.
I'm gonna kick
Okay.
this guy in.
Okay.
I'll silence Star.
Oh! You turned him right there. Can you res?
I don't have a target.
Again! Oh my god.
I wasn't even. I was
Yeah,
standing
you guys
still.
just finished. They were moving though.
I'm gonna kick this
That's
star
my
in.
fault.
I'm gonna kick that in.
I'm not, I wasn't in melee range, so I'm trolling on the carrying weapons.
I need a target.
I'll res, you can, okay.
I'm resing. Oh, okay, you res.
You can keep pulling or
Right, you
something.
got the hammer, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab, no I did not. Somebody else grabbed it.
I got the hammer.
Oh, Sham got
Okay,
the
okay, cool.
Then
I'll
you
grab
can
the spear.
Yeah.
Next pack will be rough.
Yes.
You can trap the mage.
Yeah.
Just try to pull it up towards the stairs ish.
Yeah, so hold DPS until he gets him away.
I have cooldown, so
Yeah, I've got cooldowns too.
Hopefully the bronze don't bullshit through this.
can you dismiss them?
You can.
I would
Bronze
dismiss.
do.
They do. I've seen it.
It's
do,
finicky.
and they
Yeah, I've also seen him not
Yeah,
finicky.
I've seen both. It's like so dumb.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Pull what?
I trapped the
We're gonna
mage.
go up
Try
the
to pull
stairs.
them. Yeah.
I'll CC the other
Try to go
mage.
up here or something.
Oh, it broke. I'm
What's the
out.
rope? Alright, be careful here.
Just
Hey, just come back. back.
Just come back.
Oh!
You guys gotta kill the necromancer over here.
It's just-
Sure. Let's watch that.
It was just a messy start. We couldn't actually
Car in the middle.
start DPSing there early enough.
Yeah, I mean it's I don't think that was gonna work.
Well, as soon as the CC broke, we had to just try and do it like the last one. I didn't have anything though. I used Link and Descendants on the pool.
We don't
before
even
that.
need to pull that pack. We're at 60, right? 68.9.
The soothe,
Yeah,
we're good.
You guys have potions?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Or we just skip then, yeah?
Okay.
Because we just need 68.2.
You will be brought to you. Dare deny me the sky? Then I shall answer in kind.
Foolish Paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us.
Well, I didn't use the orb. Alright, I'm gonna convoke.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
I'm just using 1 minute, sorry, I'm gonna save my 2 minutes. Master spelling.
That's the same way you're getting that orb.
I can. I was just standing. Okay,
Well, I didn't use mine, so I can't.
We're using both upstairs, yeah?
Well fought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
I grabbed it.
claim its power
I
as
mean,
your
unless it's
own.
looking like really bad or something. I don't know. Alright, pulling.
No matter. My minions.
You listen here?
Yeah.
Wait, don't spear yet. Don't spear yet. Give me a couple
Who's spearing?
seconds.
Who's spearing?
Somebody spear.
I
now.
will.
Someone kick in. You, you just want to send orb on the next one?
Nah.
I'll shackle one of the mages. I'll call out which one.
Yeah, just keep
Shackling.
Yeah, kick him in.
I got square. Square's
Got that one. Should be.
My soldiers rise once more.
door in.
Diamond.
Will reduce you to dust.
Good job.
Nice.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies.
We started a drink upstairs.
I will lead the effort here, while my disciples bring you to the necropolis. Let us end this atrocity.
You guys have cooldowns? No.
I do.
Let's do one. No, hold on.
Are you drinking?
Yep. I'm ready.
Well, I'm gonna pull these two. I mean,
Just a moment
Okay.
longer. It seems that the parts for my new creation have arrived at last.
oh, we got aggros.
Yeah, it's fine. I need help. I need help. Alright, let's do double pull next. We all have cooldowns.
I use mine there, but that's
Wait a
that's
minute,
sorry.
without
This pull right here. No,
Okay.
this pull right here.
Got it.
Yeah.
Somebody using orb, I guess, huh?
You.
Don't die
Yeah.
either.
Oh my god. Did we use orb?
No. What's happening?
I use orb.
I'm dead. What was that? Standing in the circle?
I have no idea. I was not standing in a circle with him.
Well, no, you didn't wait for me to get aggro, but
I don't know. I was pretty far away. Maybe chain, but I incarnate right away.
We could. Just gonna keep going and drop it down to 22.
That's probably my last.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah.
no, let's keep going.
Good thing is we still have an orb.
I got cooldowns now, so that's
Yeah,
nice.
super nice.
Alright, I'm pulling Cold Heart.
The Mars dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
there's Pat coming. Oh, shit.
The creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
I need more mana.
You can orb this probably.
Yep. I'm gonna need. I don't have an end card, so I'm gonna need a lot of healing here.
I need to get closer.
Go ahead, Blake.
Okay. I guess we pull this. Focus inspired.
Oh, what?
Pull it away. Pull it away.
It was like interruptible for a second. Uh,
Do you guys still want to finish this one?
I don't really care.
Just finishing it. Make us start the week with the 23.
No, 22.
Yeah, we already timed 22, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Halls was 21.
I think earlier we did a theater.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we did. That doesn't matter to me.
Alright, let's call it then.
Yeah.
All right, GG.
Peace.
It
Like we
goes
had
that way sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like we had some good learning.
Yeah,
Made-
we
made s-
learned we hate inspiring.
Yeah, that's what we learned.
What's the shitty affects next week?
That's a good question.
Necrotic.
But
Oh, yeah.
Um,
What else?
just spiteful and necrotic.
That's not.
I don't think it's too bad.
That's my
And tyrannical. It's not too bad.
it's a pretty good
We
tyrannical week.
just depends on the dungeon. Like, ideally, we want to just ignore spitefuls, like, just run away from them, die. But,
Yeah, I think
like,
there's
dungeons like
still work.
Mist, like you have to kill them to open the gate, or else you're still in combat, right? In the
Right.
maze.
Well, if you time it perfectly, and if everything dies at the same
Oh, yeah,
time, then you can
Sure.
quickly trigger it. But yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, we could definitely do keys that'll BIO on
feel
those
like-
affixes.
Mist is going to be hard next week, and honestly, like I hate necrotic on necrotic because of all the jumpy dudes. Like
Jumpy
they,
dudes,
keep-
yeah.
yeah, they keep refreshing your stacks.
I hate necrotic on anything that has a bleed as well.
Mm,
So
halls.
like halls. and
Yeah,
Some of the packs in SOA, it just gets pretty crazy.
What's necrotic?
Necrotic, every time you get
No, I'm
attacked.
a ranged player. I don't
Oh, okay.
deal with that.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's Thanks, Nightmare. Although I got a lot of practice on it the last rotation on Blood, and I feel pretty comfortable. But night.
Night.
All right, cool. GG's.
All right, see you guys.
See you later.
Yeah, have a good one. What time do I need to be up? Oh my goodness, throw my phone. What time do I need to be up tomorrow?
You going off too?
I don't know. It's back to work tomorrow, but I'm seeing what time I need to be there. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off too.
Alright, man. You have a good day.
You too. Catch you later.
See ya.
Alright, stream. Cool. We got a good key in there. Lots of practice on higher keys. So, good stuff. Got in a lot of attempts on halls. Ended up getting a 21, which is very nice. So we're on our way on Shadow Priest. But thanks for hanging, guys. Game plan for this week. Tomorrow is Heroic Sanctum. I think I'm playing Death Knight. I'd like to get some vault boxes on him so I can get an Old Warrior Soul. But if they need my priest, then I don't really care. I'll go and maybe practice Disc or Shadow or something. And then because I've already done it on my priest. And then Tuesday, Thursday we are back rolling for raid. So Mythic Sanctum on Tuesday, Thursday. So catch you later. Thanks for hanging out and watching. See you next time. Realized we did the whole night with no music. Sorry about that.